4:52 a.m. Monday, June 1st, 2026. Beloved, I am Starseed Commander. Take this message. We have gathered you here today to remind you of all that has been, of all that is, and all that is to be. Stand by. Upgrade complete. We are taking you back to Atlantis, in the time before time, many thousand years ago, many thousands of years ago, and to the time of the Anunnaki, who have ruled Earth for over 100,000 years. They came to conquer. They came to enslave. They came to dumb down humanity, to compromise the spirituality of all humankind on Earth. Many great and mighty wars were fought, as recorded in your legends, your myths, your sagas. Much of the truth has been buried, hidden. We are restoring to you the many kingdoms that existed prior to the Anunnaki invasion. There were civilizations on Earth that existed in peace for eons. Humans had the capacity for telepathy. Humans had all chakras in alignment. Their pineal gland was fully formed and clear. They were able to tap into the frequency of the earth and heal the earth. They were able to travel around the planet freely. There were many battles on Earth prior to the Anunnaki, but it was nothing like this. In the aftermath of these invasions, these many battles that affected many star nations who fled to Earth, we want you to understand that there was much time that had been distorted in terms of how you record time today. When the human mind is open, when the human mind is tapped in to its highest frequency, when the human mind is tapped into its highest frequency, its DNA is unlocked. What is referred to as junk DNA is actually nodes that have been unlocked or unlinked. And this is a part of the redevelopment of Homo galacticus, where the nodes are reconnected and brought into perfect balance. The frequency of mind over matter is possible once more. The capacity to form beyond the current capability of manifestation, the ability to do things in real time from the mind's eye, to send healing, to send restoration, to reinvigorate crops, to heal plants and animals and other humans, to connect with trees, to tap into the history of Earth through trees, which are the antennas between Earth and heaven, to tap into the energetic frequency of all matter, to see the most physical of items for what they truly are, holographic vibrations of the mind, the frequencies between time and space, all within the mind. We are taking you back into ancient Africa, with the black men and women who appeared to be simply Africans, but were actually extraterrestrial beings from Sirius who could reveal their galactic vehicles to you as amphibian beings, their totems. They could reveal to themselves as reptilian beings who were benign, not at all a threat. There were some, but they weren't out to control humanity like the Draco lineages. The Syrian lineages had worked out their dualities, and they had come to teach humanity about healing themselves. Before the Anunnaki even arrived, there were other beings here from all over the universe. They all were working to create a habitat on Earth that would be able to sustain life. There were dark times, there were many cycles. But in the golden ages, this highly advanced race of black people lived in harmony with other beings around the globe. There were some conflicts. Some of these black advanced beings took other races as slaves. his concubines, and they had a global empire on Earth. What is in your recorded history is missing this major chapter that the African race was the dominant race on Earth. And to this day, they carry the dominant genes in their DNA. This is a branding of a sense to show the lineage of the royal lineage of Africa, which is actually Syrian and Orion royalty. And when we refer to Sirius, we refer to a very highly advanced civilization of beings that came from Vega, Lyra, and various other galaxies. We remind you that humans exist all over the universe. But there are also other beings who came to Earth who were non-humanoid, and they lived in harmony with the beings of Earth. They kept to themselves. They only took from Earth what they needed. They exchanged great knowledge and wisdom with the tribal elders of Africa. These African healers and lineages were able to go into a trance in their ceremonial dances and connect with the frequencies of Pleiades and share the lore, as did the ancient Aboriginal Australians, who were able to connect with the Pleiades star system, and many of them worked with Pleiadians in ancient Lemurian times. They remember the advancements of Lemuria, these highly advanced space colonizers who came to Earth, but were rather benevolent, rather peaceful, seeking peaceful environments, seeking sanctuaries. And they were intermarrying with African women, Australian Aboriginal women. There were women also among these Pleiadian tribes who took African men, African royal men, African kings as their mates, and they also intermarried. They intermarried with Polynesians, they intermarried with the indigenous tribes of the Americas. Many of the serpent clans are actually part of the serpent's constellation. They are part of the serpent clans of Sirius, and some are part of the Draco serpent clans. And there were some conflicts between the bird clans and the serpent clans. And this is depicted today in many of the myths, showing the eagle versus the snake or serpent. Some nations like the United States identify with the eagle, but they actually have snake clans here that were indigenous clans, symbolic of the indigenous wisdom, the serpent Kundalini lineages in societies around the world. The Jedi of ancient Egypt, the snake clans of America, the serpent clans of Africa, the dragon clans of Asia and Europe, the plumes serpent clans of Mesoamerica and South America. They were all connected to this science of Kundalini awakening, and it was easy for them to tap into this before the Anunnaki came. But these are descendants of the many clans who kept the inner wisdom intact. We want it to be clear that Africans and African history goes back much further than you think. That Africans are not native to planet Earth. They came here from other star systems and planets. And they colonized the Earth. They were the original colonizers. Not just the original people on Earth, but the original colonizers of Earth. And they ruled the Earth for many thousands of years. Many, many thousands of years. These advanced races were there to make sure that the descendants were made in their image. They were not mating with monkeys. They were not mating with what you have been taught as hominids. These highly advanced beings were beings from other planets and star systems who later came, and they sought Earth women as wives because they had no women with them when they came to Earth. There were working class beings, and there were royal beings. This is depicted in the histories of the Anunnaki, that there just weren't ruling colonizers. There were also working class colonizers. These would be the equivalent of settlers that you have seen with the more recent European colonizations on Earth. The ancient, advanced African races came in conflict with many of these beings who were not like them because they have been compromised by Draco lineages. They have been compromised by Draco and Orion experiments that had gone in and reprogrammed the DNA of many of these descendants that would be known as Caucasian beings, that they were programmed to be hostile to the human family on Earth, that they would be hostile enough to go in and divide and conquer the Earth for many centuries. It is as if they are acting on behalf of Draco, but they are simply out of touch with the frequency of Earth. It was never meant to be this way. But they have lost their way. They have lost their sense of divinity. And they have gone around the globe to steal it from others. This divine connection, this sense of spirit. it was a very specific group of beings that compromised the DNA of these beings who would become the more pale-skinned colonizers. They were not originally pale-skinned. These were genetic mutations on Earth. And they were planted in Europe for a reason. And they have contributed to great horrors on this planet. World wars, genocides, the Holocaust. They are very sick lineages that have compromised the other Caucasian lineages. This is a continuation of the wars that were fought on Mars, that were fought on other timelines in other galaxies and star systems. It is like these evil beings set up a caste system to keep everyone divided, to keep everyone under control. Even in Atlantis, these were later colonizers because the Anunnaki had bronze skin, and the later colonizers in Atlantis had white skin, even though Africans were highly advanced at the time, and they had come from Sirius. The more peaceful whites, of course, were from the Pleiades, but they also had beings who were renegade Pleiadians who came and sought their own agendas. There were Zeta Reticuli beings. There were Regillian beings also, interacting with human genetic codes, genetic manipulations, genetic modifications. And we see this in Asia today, which lineages are not in alignment with humanity and are here to simply rule and exploit. The spread around the world, this Eurasian tendency to act out violently against other tribes and nations. We remind you that the majority of the beings that were on Earth were brown-skinned. They were dark-skinned and dark-eyed beings with dark hair. This has been the dominant gene of Earth. The Caucasian featured beings, a relatively low population on Earth, no more than 4 to 8% of beings with this white skin, but this is why they are so hostile against the other 90% on Earth to 92% on Earth who are actually more in tune with the future of humanity. There is a tendency for these Caucasian lineages to be racing towards self-destruction, nuclear war, constant inner battles and inner struggles. And it's because they have lost their connection to the divine. Much of this is the illness, the sickness we see in many Asian nations as well. Their thirst for violence, their thirst for nuclear arms. Many do it out of fear, or that they might be conquered if they do not arm themselves. This is why there's been much UFO activity to stop the timeline where there is a nuclear annihilation. We have seen these timelines. There are 6 of them. And we are correcting the misunderstandings. We are correcting this timeline so that humanity has a chance at the new earth. Humans have been under rule for many thousands of years by beings who were there to exploit their vulnerabilities. It is as if these beings who interfered with the natural development of humanity did it so that the beings of Earth would be in conflict for many thousands of years and eventually self-destruct. And they could go back in and just populate the planet with their own beings. Carve up the planet like prime real estate. They have the technology, or they did, before the fall of Atlantis. And after Atlantis, things began to be more organic because they couldn't replicate the technology that they had traveled light years with. They had traveled many light years with this technology, and to reach that height of technology, it would take several cycles. So this is why things became more organic on Earth. There were many educational exchanges between humanity and other beings who came here simply to study Earth and learn from it, learn from the people, share the knowledge of what is truly out there, and went into the legends and lore of the indigenous tribes, the African tribes, who were highly advanced, who had their own advanced civilizations way before Atlantis, way before the Anunnaki. There's a memory going back over 500,000 years. When the divine masculine and divine feminine polarities were in perfect balance. Which means that 500,000 years from now, humanity has the potential to return to this state of consciousness without interference from other beings. The hatred, the bigotry, the prejudice of what is perceived to be whiteness. It is part of this ancient battle. They are designed this way for a reason. They have been the oppressors historically for a reason. And because the majority of the human population is so loving and always seeking peace over war, they remain oppressed by these what are perceived as white beings who are actually white reptilian, humanoid, hybrids, many benevolent and many malevolent beings of that lineage. Humanity is discerning now what really happened and why there is so much ignorance on Earth at this time. That is the true enemy, ignorance. There was a time when all the races lived in harmony, and there were many, many more races than those you see today, of all various colors and backgrounds, but through time they intermarried. And some were no longer able to remain on Earth, so they returned home. But this in many ways explains all the diversity you see today. And this is a preview of what is to come. One more final battle for the Earth, which we are trying to prevent. This Third World War. We are trying to save the Earth. We are Starseeds. We are here to save the Earth from itself. This must be done through the vehicle of the human body on Earth, not through these galactic external factions. It must be done incrementally and persuasively, so that humanity does not implode or self-destruct. There have been many beings behind the scenes pushing for this. We've reached a pivotal moment. And we do not say this lightly, that Earth is very close. Very close, but we are working with the spiritual beings who are keeping this planet in perfect balance, keeping it from self-destructing, returning to simpler times, reminding humanity they have the power in which they steer this world. No one can come in and steal the destiny of Earth or the trajectory of the human lineage, the descendants of humanity in the new Earth, in the new cycle that will quickly learn what has truly happened and remember the true nature of all beings, the spiritual side of all beings that come from Source and reunite in Source and learn from these differences and petting battles that have held them back for so long. Petty tyranny. It is as if neighbors have been fighting amongst themselves, but they are all one community. And they need each other, or there would no longer be a community. The community must be at peace. And if they cannot get along peacefully, they must at least leave each other in peace. No longer engage in battles. They must break the cycle. And this can be done through their awakening, their inner awakening, where they activate themselves and each other and carry forward with a higher vibrational frequency of love and perfect balance. We are saying that what is occurring on Earth right now is very much a reflection of the fall of Atlantis. The fall of these higher civilizations that were not at all perfect, but much more perfect than the world you are seeing today. This was just a space colony that was controlling the globe, and the technology was not in alignment with the spirituality of the planet. And we are seeing this today. And so, we leave you with that to reflect upon this new perspective on Atlantis. And so it is. Beloved, I am Starseed Commander, Anuana, and transmission.